My mom is the most special in the world because she is like the mom that holds our whole gang together. She's always organized, always pay attention to detail for everything that everybody else forgets.
A ton of things. My mom had to be mom and dad for the first several years of my childhood. She's always had my back. She's almost like a lioness, if you will. She's very protective of her kids. I think that's what makes her special.
No, I don't think so. I think it's my little brother Denny. I mean, how can he not be her favorite? He's like super sweet.
100% hands down her favorite, and both my sister and my brother know it.
She sent my dad. And he went like this. All I had to hear was that of his hands and everything was good. We couldn't do anything. That's what she did.
My mom used to pull out the wooden spoon, and I think I had the wooden spoon more than any of my other siblings. So I don't get it because I just said I was her favorite, but yet she was always pulling out that wooden spoon.
So, you know, I love to sing, and I was practicing singing summer vacation. Mom was at work. I had the whole house to myself, and the acoustics in the bathroom are the greatest. So I have Whitney Houston blaring in the kitchen on my boombox, an actual boombox. I'm in the bathroom singing Whitney Houston to the top of my lungs, and I saw my mom come around the corner, and she just looked at me like there was something seriously wrong with me. Like, did I catch you doing? I think maybe she thought maybe I'd be naked in there singing, but I wasn't. But she looked like, oh dear, we have a problem.
It's a toss-up. Cutting up a garter snake out in the backyard, and then taking out the screws of my neighbor's hammock. And I took them out perfectly so it stayed assembled. And then my neighbor, who's a bigger guy, went to lay down in the hammock and he fell right through it.
Can you bleep that out? It starts with an S and it ends with a T, and I adopted it for myself. It's mine too. It's her fault. No.
Yes. Yes. Starts with an F, ends with a K.
I think it's being at my grandma's house. We called her Grandma Grow. It was her mom. Every morning from school, we'd go to my grandma's to catch the bus, and she would finish getting ready. My mom is like, she looks like a movie star. She still does. Her hair is always perfect. So she'd be getting ready. I had her and my grandma and my cousins all there, and every day before she left, we would wave goodbye out the window. It was like we still do. If I go to Mom's house, when we all leave, she's waving out the kitchen window, and I will never forget that.
I have to say my favorite memory, because music bonds us, is when she took me to see the Monkees' 20th anniversary concert at the Wisconsin State Fair Park. That was fun.
Only just to give her superpowers, that bewitched lady. What's her name? Samantha? I always thought my mom looked like her with dark hair, and she could do this.
It's an easy answer. My mom used to tease me when I was younger, and she told me that Louise Jefferson was my mom. And I was thinking, as a kid, how could that be? Because I'm white and she's black. But I believed her, so I would have to say Louise Jefferson from the Jeffersons.